By the time I'm finished talking, 25 animals will have entered an animal shelter and 15 will have been euthanized. According to the Humane Society, 2.7 million animals are euthanized each year. If this number surprises you, keep in mind that this only covers the animals in the United States. This doesn't cover any other countries. This number could be drastically reduced if more people are willing to adopt from shelters. So today I'm going to be talking to you about the benefits of adopting from a shelter rather than buying from a pet store or a breeder. So first I'm going to start with the price difference. When adopting a pet from a shelter, usually the cost covers spraying, neutering, the first vaccination, and sometimes it even covers microchipping, which allows you to keep track of the pet. So when you buy from a pet store or a breeder, this only usually covers the cost of the dog or the animal, and it can range anywhere from $500 to $1,000, sometimes even higher. I've saw them go as high as $5,000 for pure breeds. So there's often a misconception that animals are in the shelter due to their own fault. However, this isn't always true. There are many different reasons an animal might be in the shelter. For example, divorce or separation, the family relocating, a death of an owner, the family simply can't afford the pet anymore, or overcrowding of pets in the home. This is often one of the most known reasons. There's also a misconception that you can't find the dog you want, or the cat, or any kind of animal. However, this simply isn't the case. I went on Pet Finder, which is a reputable website that lists the adoptable animals in the United States, and there are over 237,000 pets for adoption. As you can see, the types and availability range from barnyard animals all the way to fish. There are simply just too many animals on this website for you to not be able to find the one you want. There are over 127,000 dogs and 98,000 cats. You can also list the gender you want, the specific breed you want, which there are hundreds, the age, anything you want to know about the dog, you can find it on there as well. So one of the most important reasons to me to educate others on this topic is to stop puppy mills. If you are unsure of what a puppy mill is a large breeding facility which is mostly known for breeding purebred dogs. Often you won't find any other type of puppy there except for puppies that will be found in a pet store. These are the cute little furry dogs you see in the window at the pet store. However, if you saw an actual mill, these mills are usually overcrowded and unsanitary. They have hundreds of dogs in cages, and they just are in the cage. They don't get free time, they don't get exercise. So often the dogs get sick, and the sick dogs are left in the mill to breed and pass on diseases and disorders when they have litters of puppies. The whole idea of the mill is to profit off of the dogs, so the people who run the mills aren't worried about the health or the happiness of the animals. So for the dogs in the mill, treats, exercise, toys, companionship, none of this is existent. So according to the Animal Rescue Corporation, there are an estimated 15,000 puppy mills in the U.S. alone. Puppy mills account for nearly 100% of the dogs in pet stores and sold to consumers online. So by buying from a pet store or going online to a breeder and finding that cute puppy, you are essentially telling them it's okay to continue with the cycle. However, I know many people who have happily got an animal from a breeder. So with breeders, you just have to be careful about the animal and make sure you know the signs of a dog from a puppy mill or from a breeder who doesn't take care of their animals. So the last and probably most important reason is that you're saving lives. By adopting from an animal shelter, you are giving an animal a home while also making room in the shelter for another animal. So maybe an animal that's on the streets without a home right now, you are opening up a spot for them to take it in. You're also giving money to the shelter, which helps pay for food, medical costs, toys, treats, and other items necessary. Shelters do have to cover the medical cost of the animals they have, and that can be tough for them. So you're giving them money. So what can you do after this? You can choose to adopt. this will help an animal. This will help you, as you will get a forever pet. Just understand the responsibility that comes with it. Many people tend to forget that that puppy will grow into a bigger dog. They tend to forget that they are the ones responsible for this dog, to feed it, to take it to the vet. If you can't adopt right now, as many of us are in college, and we can't really afford it, or we don't have a place for the dog, you can volunteer, donate. You can educate society and those around you. Make people aware of what's going on with puppies, puppy mills, and with animal shelters, and how it can benefit them and the animal shelter and the dogs in the shelter. Thank you.